It is sweet and admirable of you to be so affected by your father's death.
But as well you know, your father lost his father, and that father lost his, and so it is, for all eternity.
And it is right and proper to grieve for a time, but to continue with this morbid kind of depression, well, it just isn't healthy. And it isn't manly.
It is disobedient to God, who has ordained these things. Sorry.
Bless you, my love.
Ordained these things. We beg of you to put an end to your mourning.
Are you sure, Mother? I feel sad. Look on me as your father. For you are, and this is no secret, my one true heir, and the future king of Denmark.
As for you, returning to Wittenberg to complete your studies, it goes against our plans for your future.
You are to remain here at your mother's side to cheer and comfort her.
Mother.
Well, that is a good and loving answer. Come, Gertrude. Today, we celebrate.
Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt and thaw like morning dew. Oh, that our Heavenly Father had not banned suicide, oh God. God, how weary, stale, flat, and meaningless this life feels to me, that it should come to this. My father's been dead for 2 months. Nay, not so much, not even 2 months. So excellent a king that was compared to Claudius is like comparing a Grecian warrior to a goat. And so loving to my mother that he might not allow the winds of heaven blow into her face too roughly, heaven and earth. Must I remember why she would hang on to him as if she couldn't get enough of him, and yet within 1 month, I don't want to think about it. Frailty, thy name is woman. But break my heart, for I must hold my tongue a little while longer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I saw the sight. It's down there, in the dark and dingy casement. But I warn you, if you're of a nervous disposition or suffer from a bad case of wind, you'd better not come. Now, one serious question. Since there are mold spores in the air, I have to ask you, is anybody here pregnant?
Yeah.
Does anybody want to be? No? Ah, you, sir? Yeah. Well, if you're pregnant, you should stay out, sir. Now, are you ready to face the horror? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Oh, that's I think that's almost everybody. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before I call forth the ghost, I have to ask you and beg of you that you please don't use flash photography. It We'll scare off the ghost. You can't take photos. That wasn't me, Hamlet.
Angels and ministers of grace, defend us! What a ghastly smell it makes.
That was me. Oh, Hamlet, behind you!
Oh God. Stand back, friends. It's best I question it alone. Oh no. Oh God. You look like my father.
Hamlet?
Yes.
Hamlet?
Yes.
I am your father's spirit, condemned to walk the earth until all my sins are burned and purged away. If it were not forbidden to tell the secrets of the horrid prison that I inhabit, I could impart a story that would shock you to the very core. Make your young blood run as cold as ice, and cause your very hair to stand on end.
Oh God. Why did you come to me?
Revenge, my foul and most unnatural murder.
Murder?
My people were told that as I lay sleeping in my garden, it was a snake that poisoned me.
Yes.
That snake was none other than my younger brother, and it is he that now wears Denmark's crown.
Oh heavens. God. My uncle Claudius.
Yes, that vile and treacherous villain. He murdered me in my sleep by pouring poison in my ear. And afterwards, he did seduce and marry my beloved wife and queen, despite the difference in their ages, just to legitimize his power. Oh, but Hamlet, however you go about exacting your revenge,
Yes.
above all, do no harm to your mother. Leave her to the will of God.
Father?
Now I must leave you.
No.
Heed my words, Hamlet,
Yes.
and revenge your father.
Yes.
Revenge your father!
Yes.
Hamlet!
Yes.
Remember me!